So first off, sorry I didn't get this video up yesterday. The I struggled with this one. I really did. The prompt for this or yesterday's I should say, Inktober was Misfit. And so I was trying to look up definitions for Misfit, examples of Misfit, doing the Google image search, try to find something that would sum it up in some form. And mostly what I saw was just kids. And a lot of what I also did see is also like kids that look like they were from the UK, probably from religious schools or whatnot, and they would just have they have like a teacher or in this case a religious school would have like a nun. They'd always be holding rulers and all that. So I thought, well, I mean, that's what the examples seem to boil down to. Then I guess that's what I'll go for. So, but I will say, I wasn't particularly happy about. Not that I don't like the theme, but I just couldn't get into this. And so when I started drawing this and I started outlining it, I found myself just kind of not caring, you know? Like I want to, give my best into everything, but it wasn't there with this one. I gotta say. And I realized that my best was not coming through when I started inking this and I started going over it. I realized I was being more heavy-handed and more loose and all that with the inking, as if I just wanted to get through it or just want to get it done. And I think that echoes throughout how the image came out. Now, when I realized that I was getting sloppy, when I realized that I'm just going through the motions, I'm just doing it because it's part of the Inktober challenge, that I don't actually care, that I'm not actually putting any real effort into this. I realized that this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't what I should do. So I just thought, okay, I can't fix it. I've already started, and if I start putting more effort into one aspect of the drawing and making it look really particularly good, then it's gonna show that in the difference, because one side of the image looks bad and the other side looks good. Like, yeah, no, I can't have that. So I just sort of did it loosely. I just did whatever, and yeah, I just sort of just slopped it on there. And I realized as I was doing this that I was actually emphasizing with the nun, as if an actual like misfit was actually irritating me, if you will. Uh, so it was like, oh, I'm emphasizing with the character in the image. Oh, okay, yeah, I similar to how the nun might be like, I hate this kid. I'd be like, I hate this drawing. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Um, Now, as for the kid itself, you'll notice that in the row of children, because they're all about the same height, this guy, he's short. He's not particularly good looking. He's got a black eye, so he's been picking fights. He's got like a wart or something on his cheek. Nothing looks good about him. His hair's all straggly and everything. He's misshapen. That's why the suit doesn't quite fit on him properly. It's like, oh, he's got, yeah. I guess if life handed you like a bad hand, in other words, you're short, you're not good looking, all that kind of stuff. Of course, you're gonna have a chip on your shoulder. Of course, you're gonna be a bit of a misfit. You're gonna have a problems with the world. Of course, you're gonna act out. So, oh, okay, all right, yeah. I mean, so I think I'm keeping in with the idea of trying to tell a story visually. So, and I also putting in with a couple of kids to try and emphasize that story, which is what I was trying to go with. Like, you had the posh kid with the well combed hair. You got the other kids sweating bullets, scared of the ruler. For all you know, like maybe this kid that is the one that punched the other kid. Who knows? So yeah, I was trying to do something, but I will say, um, throughout this image, I this is the one that I think I'm most irritated by. I don't think I liked how it turned out because I don't think it was my best. But then again, I mean, I think day two of Inktober with Mindless when I was under meds because I was really sick. I think that one was still the worst of this year. But this one for me is a close second, and I noticed that when I was like done inking the characters, I put a lot more emphasis into the backgrounds, like with the bricks and everything, and the basketball net, and then I tried to do like a loose background. I put a little bit more effort into the ink wash. And I felt like I was overcompensating. Like throughout the image, I just kept thinking, "Oh God, what am I doing?" And I think this just took it out of me emotionally. Because when I was done, it was like 2 in the morning, and I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I recorded the images, or the videos, and I imported it to the computer. And I'm just done. I'm done. I'm going to bed. So that was the mindset. That's why I didn't get it up. But I did post it elsewhere, like DeviantArt and Instagram and all that stuff. So I posted it. So it got out there. The video just is it's gonna be a day late. So it is what it is. I'm just not just yeah, yeah. Well, and I think I've pretty much said what needs to be said about this. I'm like only like halfway through the video. God dang. God damn it. So yeah, yeah. Oh, I was so tired when I was doing that background because the ink wash part was like the last bit, obviously. Oh yeah, yeah. So now I must not have edited that last little bit right there. You guys just saw it. Everything else moves fast except for that scene. Oh boy, Samaj, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You clearly did not put your best foot forward for this one. Oh well, you know what? It happens. So yeah, I was debating whether or not to do the uniforms at all. I was thinking just having like the background have a light ink wash and then the characters still just leave white, and then I realized it just wasn't gonna turn out. I was just so tired. But you'll hear that a lot from me. I got other things to do. I got commissions to catch up on. So trying to get Inktober done at least on the day of. Uh, it's always a challenge, but it was a challenge last year too. I think a bunch of stuff came up, and I had to work on that, and so I did like an Inktober roundup. So I did like a big, I don't know, almost almost an hour long video just catch up. Oh, it was ridiculous, but my goal is to not have that. Doesn't matter how tired I am or what's going on. My goal is to get it done, get the image done, and get it up on the internet. So that way I can at least say I did it. Okay, we did it, folks. We did it. I rambled my way through it. So that's it for today. There'll be another Inktober video, hopefully later today, provided that nothing goes wrong. But we'll hopefully you'll see it in any minute now. All right, guys. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.